This is the trading review for Tuesday, the 19th of September 2023. I was looking at Tesla because there was nothing really worth watching. And it was going to be a continuation from yesterday. Yesterday we dropped a lot. So I was expecting some choppiness, a bit of a pullback after such a big drop. So I was looking for traverses, and we ended up having a normal uh, variation day. I don't remember what it's called, normal distribution day, where we actually had a run from R3 to S3 to R3 again. So it was a good opportunity to make money, but I didn't make an entry short here. We actually had the rejection here at R3, which was the signal to make an entry, but sometimes it's difficult. There was no, the level 2 was bullish at first, so I didn't know when it will stop. And then once we engulfed, I guess should have pulled the plug here for a short uh, at around 267.25 with an entry around 266.80, which was the pre-market. And so I'm very disappointed I didn't take the trade here, especially on the 5-minute breakout. It could have been a really nice run, and maybe not even not possibility to add, but it offered a really nice run to the bottom. And then on the return, I wasn't really that confident because it was bearish. We had bearish pivots for a continuation of a very bearish day, very bearish run, and so we set value below lower as well. So I didn't expect to hit R3 again, but we did later. So I wasn't really confident in an S3 run, which is why I didn't take it here. But in hindsight, on this 5-minute doji, that was a perfect doji to make an entry on for a long, and then profit until the previous day close or close to it in the gray area. And so I missed out on this one. And then here, this is for like a continuation of R3. I was expecting this price to drop lower to the S4 level, but we actually got some buyers and we ended up returning to R3. So the traverse happened, and here, so I made my entry here at the loss of the value area from yesterday, and it worked out nicely. It got a bit scary around here, but I placed a very reasonable stop loss at the pre-market low. So we lost the pre-market low, and it was a very sketch attempt, but it worked out in the end. Unfortunately, I didn't partial. Maybe I should have partial at the next R, but I was waiting. I was being a bit more ambitious for 262.01 for to be more conservative in my partials. So I should have been a bit more aggressive perhaps and partial at 262.10, something like that. But I didn't, so I ended up partially just half at 2R and then the remaining at break even. And I think I executed well this trade. It was well planned, well executed. The level 2 and the time and sales was very bearish, and with the candle formation as well. So we returned here. We rejected value from yesterday, but we kind of returned today. Anyways, that's only one trade today, and we did respect the rules. Oh, this was very nicely done. We had good pre-market analysis. Expected stop loss. Add that. Tapped it and nice days behavior. We did hit goal, which was taking a B trade, to one trade for only 1 hour, and excellent. Intraday. This wasn't necessarily an AA setup, but still worked out. And that's it for my trading review. Executed well. I could have done better for my A setups, pulling the trigger here, but the level 2 wasn't as bearish as I would have liked. But again, this big 5 minute candle was a telltale signal that we were gonna just have a strong reaction from value. So I should have made an entry here, but it didn't offer another opportunity other than this. But anyways, that's it for my trading review.